Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles, as Agniratha is our place to explore. But for now, we come back to Colony 9, as I've done a fair bit of scouting yet again. What have I scouted for? For all the people that are not on my affinity chart in the villages I've been to. Hoping to make sure that if I can find someone with a name that is not on there, that they might lead to quests. Mainly, of course, one of the things that we're mostly worried about is our skill trees. As Shulk is how many points? I know you. Yeah, it's 8 points. 8 points from getting his skill tree maxed out. Ryan's already maxed his out. He's waiting for a skill tree, so I'm hoping that something somewhere leads to a skill tree. But I found only 3 people that aren't supposedly on my list. That from all the scouting, these are 3 names that exist. 2 are right next to each other. One of them is right here, Moritz, who's right next to Lucas, who somehow I spoke to, but not Moritz. I don't know when that happened. I bet Nira just got scared and ran off crying somewhere. He's just a scaredy cat. Right, so that is him on the affinity chart. The 11 months of sub has arrived. It's about to be TSB since Tuesday. Can't wait for the new emotes coming 2018 or later. 2018 or later. Thank you very much for the 11 months in a row. As now Moritz is added on with possible links to Pepino, Kance, Susanna, you never know, maybe, well, Lucas is right next to him. And Nira. And a quest appears. Brilliant. This is what we're expecting. Oh no! What am I going to do? Why does it sound like crumpled paper every time that happens? Nira went to Hazai Cape all by himself. That doesn't sound good. True, but I'm sure you can find a solution, Shulk. You're right, Dunban. I'm sure we'll work it out. It's Morris's fault. He told me to get him a grabble shell. Put a little note on like Nira or just get gobbled up by a crabble. Yeah, chicken nuggets. Perfect. Well, I think a crabble's a bit too smaller for them to be chicken nuggets exactly. Oh, 100 experience. Very early game quest. I'll take care of Moritz. You go and save Nira. You've got to bring him back. No problem. Leave it to me. Yep, let's do our best, guys. As long as he's not spying on me. Don't worry. If people graze their knees, it's fine. Right. Sorted. But one thing I found, because I did actually speak to him to find out that he was one of my affinity charts not there, is he procced a quest over here as well.
Hello?
Maybe you can help. Do you know a way I can get my son to like studying? Could you go into more detail? So obviously Moritz has got to be the son, considering the affinity links only just kind of built up. We talked to Susanna several times here. Yeah, maybe there's something we can do. Thanks, Charla. Let's find out more. Indeed. It's terrible. He just spends all his time playing and never studies. Won't be long before he's falling behind at school. I know. How about using sweets as a reward? That should work. He just needs an incentive. Do you think you can bring me some black nectar? I should do the trick. Support name for something. Sweets. Yeah, support name for sweets. Well, if you think it'll work, you know about studying. Yes, he does. He's so intelligent. 50 experience. Oh, the rewards. So much rewards. I need 2 lots of black nectar to make some sweets. Hurry back. No problem. Leave it to me. Very good, Shulk. Let's get it sorted out. Yeah. Yeah. Black nectar from Skeetus and Tephra Cave. And I don't already have it. That sucks. Right. Let's get to Hazai Cape. Hazai Cape. Hazai Cape. It's literally below the residential district. That is a hearty heart to heart. So more or less, I just need to reach a barrier and jump off. That's one way to do things. So this is where we fought that UM for a quest. Lovely jubbly. Every experience counts. It's like 150 experience total for killing this. For doing this. Hooray! Alright then. That's Hazai Cape. There's a chest over there. Why is there just a chest there? Haven't we been here before? Did I not loot something and it's still there? That's weird. Oh, they're actually our level now. We can fight these guys. Right, well, I can see where Nira is. Let's go get this beacon from above. Find some artwork from the Crabbles. Why are the Crabbles making art?
Backslash! We got through.
Tell me your secrets.
But we mustn't be careless.
Okay, let's get going.
I don't even know anymore, you know? Oh well. Crabbles like their artwork, I guess.
Take this! A pretty good battle. Piece of cake!
So yeah, I could get more
Let's
experience
stay
from the
alert.
quest from just killing these guys repeatedly. Just taking the random stuff. But we know it's all rubbish. Nira! Come to get Nira. Nah, no more time. Nira, go back home then. Now Nira can show Crabble Shell to Monitz. Sure, you do that. Alright, well that's done. Look. Is that chest just normally there? It's a bit weird that they just make artwork. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's see if the kids are still here, because they tend to drift off certain times of the day. Midday's the best time for them. As I figured out. And we're not even returning to Moritz. Nira came back just now. He's safe and sound. Glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. You're really growing up fast. Indeed. Really? Oh. I think Moritz has got something he wants to say to you. Go ask him what it is. Okay. Right, Moritz. I apologize to Nira. I ain't gonna make fun of him anymore, I promise. Can't believe how brilliant he is. He actually got a Crabble Shell all by himself. And thank you for saving Nira, I mean. I couldn't have done it. From now on, we'll all play nice. That's way more fun anyway. Cool. Okay, quest still not complete. Moritz thought about what he did. We'll all play together like friends from now on. It's not much, but it's a present from me, Nira and Moritz. Right, we got ourselves, yay, 100 experience. Attack +2 probably would have been better at the start. I didn't even want to take it. Well, I guess I should. It's a gift from kiddos. Oh, I got 110 experience. I got a little bit more. Is any of these? Oh, there's Nira, look. Moritz, Lucas, wait for Nira. They're all just hanging out now, are they? Hi! Lucas, Nira, oi! Me over here. Oh, that's not good. I've started talking like Nira. You don't want to do that. Right, Black Skeeter with Jigger. In Tephra Cave. Do you know what? There's probably a heart-to-heart in there I could view. He says, finding no heart-to-hearts. Well, I think the Skeeters are near Villia Lake. But I thought there was a heart-to-heart, like, down here. Like here? Maybe you can't see them unless you're actually on that map. Or maybe I already did it. That's the other answer to that question. So these aren't Skeeters, they're Vangs. I'm sure there was more heart-to-hearts in Tephra. Yeah, there's one there! I knew there was. It's just behind that pillar, so I can't see it. Right, whose heart-to-heart is this? Dunban and Liki, but only at nighttime. Let's get a heart-to-heart, eh? While we're here. Seeming we've got most of them unlocked. Liki, want to tell you a thing, Dunban? Glowing in the night. Without that experience, you can't kill the final boss, obviously. 100 experience. Dun! Liki can see hanging strings! Yeah, quite remarkable. It's an amazing sight. Liki, know what strings are? You do? Well, what are they? Liki not tell Dun for free! Liki tell Dun. The power of Aoife thing! I see. And what else? Liki not know anything yet. Even I know more than that, Ricky. Do they even have schools where you're from? Dun is my hero. He know way more than Liki. Liki, are you alright? You seem to be taken aback. Ricky Solendas, string his fishing line! I said Ricky Solendas. Ricky, my friend, it is not the end of the world if you don't know something. Good, because Ricky know nothing about Aoife. Let not listening at school. There is much I do not know as well as Ricky. Bionis is a rich and diverse place. Even I have much to learn. But twilight strings only appear at night. Why Bionis Titan make them that way? Ricky, you're the funniest no pun I know. And you know what? I believe the Bionis itself may have forgotten the reason. Ricky loved travelling with Dun Dun. Dun Dun, the best partner ever! Why, thank you, Ricky. I enjoy visiting the mysterious wonders of Bionis as much as you, and I love getting my ego stroked. Ricky never want to leave friends. Ricky. That's how you say his name, isn't it? Ricky. Right, whatever hard chance we got. The skeeters are probably further on in Tephra Cave, and shouldn't be too much farming until we get what we need. But in the meantime, let's check if there's another heart-to-heart just around. There's one at Kneecap Hill. So we should probably go get that. But I think the skeeters are here. So let's go not kill them because I'm blimmin' Ricky. Super Ricky power of not being able to do anything in the ground, in the water.
Don't get careless. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry.
There we go, you're dead. Right, Black Nectar, that's what we're after, isn't it? We'll leave the rest. I've cleared out my inventory a bit more, hopefully not selling anything that is quest pertinent. So I'll pray for that. So we're making sweets out of bug juice. Not really my cup of tea, I've got to say. Don't tell me. They're not really there at night, but they are there during the day. Yeah. Like, Charlotte, can you kill this for me?
Don't get
Charlotte, go for it.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
There we go, they got it. Oh, no Black Nectar this time. Well, I can always just respawn them by just fast travelling back to this point. So that's not a bad option. Look, I'll even press the quick fast travel button.
How's this?
I just got an achievement, anti-air battering, which gave me a lot more experience than that quest. So we'll go with that. Come on. Just one more drop.
Don't get careless.
I don't have time for small fry.
I never have time for anything.
Let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Sharla, where have you gone? Shoot it, Sharla.
Fire!
Pretty good battle.
Should
Pretty
be
good
okay
battle.
if we fight like this.
It's a pretty rubbish battle. Oh, yeah. That thing when you don't actually have the items for when. Maybe I sold this item. That would serve me right, because it would be a really early item to get in the game. That would really serve me right.
You're out of here. We took this victory together.
I went into the ground.
Let's press on and on and on.
Dun Dun needs better time management, does he?
Don't get careless. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Relying on you here, Sharla.
To me.
It's still out of range for Sharla. Charlotte, oh, yeah, wait a second. Why don't I just do that? That would work better.
Gale flash.
Double. Let's
Yeah.
press on
Why don't I
and
just throw
on
the
and
stone?
on.
Not bad.
That makes
Not
way more
bad at
sense.
all.
Because I've got used to just doing things different ways. Use my MMO strats. I've got to make sure. It's like, oh right, there's a lure function. Yeah, but we're so used to just fighting things head on now.
I could really do with a
It doesn't even
shower right
matter.
now.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's a slow start. What the?
Gale flash. Worldly flash. Pretty good battle.
Right, let's keep going.
Okay
Let's
then.
stay alert.
Spawn again, why don't you?
Spear blade!
Prepare for the next fight.
Right, let's keep going.
How
Let's
long
stay
do you reckon
alert.
this will take? To find this one item? I bet I could have found it better from running around Colony 9 and just trading stuff. Like, no joke. I probably found it better then. Come on, we can do this.
We took this victory together.
Let's press on.
Should be okay if
This
we
is what
fight
you
like
could
this.
consider quite severely the more irritating part of JRPGs. There's the black nectar. We're all good now. Let's go forward and get that other heart-to-heart, shall we? I gotta grind for that one item. Found it. Finally. It's a heart-to-heart over here. But it seems to be off-map. That's more interesting than anything, you gotta say. Alright, let's go down here and get this heart-to-heart. I love how they talk at the end, even though they're 58 levels above. Well, you gotta stroke your own ego somehow, you know? Kick this thing's ass! It's like, you could literally have just fell over on it and would have died. No, I'm the best fighter ever! That's how it works. I'm also amazed that full damage hits a robot like that. Surely she's gotta have better suspension. Right, Rhine and Fiora. Ah, we didn't have them up to heart yet. Sad times. Well, let's move on. Back to Colony 9. We'll just know to go there when we do have that. We sure showed that who's boss. Self-esteem levels has rised. So that works. Don't you understand? Right, seems you're not here at this point in time, but you are here maybe at midday. Wow, that was quick. It smells so sweet. It wasn't quick. I should get that boy studying. Thank you very much. What a relief. Another problem solved. Excellent work, Fiora. You ought to be proud of yourself. No, it's too early for that. After all, we still have lots to do. Can't wait to see what kind of genius you'll become because of sweets. I'm not sure that's ever really worked. I'll leave that. Don't need it. Another quest.
Hello?
Thanks for your help last time. Black Nectar did get my son studying, but not for long. Yeah, of course it won't. Now he just eats the sweets instead of studying. Who'd have guessed? When he's had enough, he just goes out to play with the sugar rush as well. Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? Never mind, I won't bother you about Marissa anymore. Can I ask you to help with something else? I want you to help me, well, to bring me 2 pieces of heavy bunny of iron. This stuff is heavy, so it might be hard work, but will you do it? If I've got it. Tefra Cave again. Sorry to have to ask. I think you can get heavy bunny of iron from Bunnives in Tefra Cave. Thank you. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. As a big brother, I can't just let my little sister go off on her own. Sure. Fine with me. There's plenty you can do to help out, Denban. Be my... Oh, I've got it. At least that part was faster.
Hello?
Have you brought it? Thanks ever so much. This is really heavy stuff. I see my son avoided studies with this tying him down. It's a foolproof plan. Thank you. You better be ready, Moritz. You're gonna weigh the kid down. Oh, she wants something that she can do weightlifting with, but it seems like, looks as if someone was fooled and helping Susanne get Moritz to study. She's gonna tie her kid to the ground with weights. Yeah, I guess it works. What do you have to trade, by the way?
Hello?
It'd be funny if she had her own item to trade. The one she wanted. No, she doesn't. That's fine then. Right then. So, that's Moritz's kind of like quest appeared because of his affinity. So all I can do now is run through Colony 9 twice, once in the day and once at night. And hope for the good times, you know? Hope for another quest to appear somewhere. Because otherwise my skill tree leads or desires have gone completely awry. Can't believe she's weighing down her kid. It's more than a little bit weird. Let's put it that way. Ready for the 100 quest chain? Yeah, right. I've already done 330 quests. That's bad parenting? Well, yeah. But as we use as an excuse for everything, it's the culture. It's a world where mech might come and kill you any point in time. Surely weighing down a kid isn't as bad as that. I guess. New quest, the kid is now looking for a hitman. Not exactly what I want it to happen, that's for sure. I don't want to start the genesis of evil. Well, it doesn't look like there's any quests over here. Let's go into the, past the Gem Man stall, into the commercial district, turn it over to night, give one more sweep, and then we'll be moving on. But this is, Xenoblade, finding quests. You don't know how many times I have to go through a town. And then you've got to figure out that things unlock, as I've heard, at such silly things as like 1 star, 1.5 star, 1/4 star. Different quests unlocked. So it's not even just solid stars for quests. It isn't just they all unlock together. They actually unlock in some kind of order, which is insane. As far as I'm concerned, it's insane. Anyone? Anyone with quests? Oh no, I forgot. I should go speak to people when I'm moving around the place, just in case they possibly want to move to Colony 6. That would be a great idea. Come Fjord, let's get moving around. I imagine a lot of the people here are kind of quite tied to their town, so that's not too bad. No quests around here. Right, I think that's the whole of Colony 9 checked out at this point. Including the kiddos around here. So let's switch it to a fair bit later and give it another run through, eh? Night time. Will this yield goodies? We've got the nice quieter music at least. Do you want to join Colony 6? Eric's working much harder these days. I'm very impressed with him. The thing he's building don't seem to do much, but never mind. Just goes to show, when you're free of worry, you research better. I'm going to work even harder as well. Can't let him beat me. Instead, we got an affinity chart update, so that's not too bad. I'll go with that one. Ooh. Got one. That's the thing as well, like, all our quests have been dwindling horrendously. So finding a quest in itself is really hard. But that wasn't when I did checks before.
Hello.
This wasn't here. I really need some advice. Actually, no, don't worry. Really, it's Shulk I'd like to speak to. Yes! Speak to only Shulk! This is the thing, like, in any of the scouting quests I've done for a while, you can't find anything because you have to complete a couple of quests to get another quest to unlock. So I can't find quests anymore, except like early in the game where we had massive side quest sessions. I could find tons of quests then. Shulk, you've been doing a lot of good deeds lately. The helpless and the hopeless alike, you fix their problems. I'm not exactly that desperate, but I am a bit lost at the moment. It's been a year now. I need to decide what I'm doing with my life. That doesn't sound good. Thinking of helping out, Shulk? Yeah, if you could help, Charlotte, that'd be really cool. My knee is scraped. I'm so confused. It's really been getting to me recently. Can I ask you advice? I know you're bad with machines, but you could do other things. You don't need to worry. It's not just about money. I sold my dad's shop, and that's left me in an okay situation for now. Wait, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Come on, Shulk, listen to me. Right, since her father, who was proficient with machines, passed away, Desiree's been worried about a future all alone. Is Desiree the one we spoke to and then her dad's Zord? Isn't that right? This is a long story. It gives a fair bit more experience at least, I guess. Thanks. It's going to be a bit of a long chat, so bear that in mind. You ready for a long chat?
Hello.
I know I'm always wandering around here at night, but it's not just for the sake of it. I have a good reason. I'm mulling over my future. I'm mulling as hard as I can, in the hope that I'll figure it all out. Narrowing down the options is so difficult. It's taken about the same amount of time as you've spent fighting. If you'll let me tell you about it, we could both take a short break. That's fine with me. It is? Thanks. You always do make such a good listener. Is this skill tree going to be called Patience? Because it seems like you'd have to have patience to listen to this. Or Cora. You have to have patience for Cora. I've got to a point where I've narrowed it down to 2 options. But now I can't decide between them. I spent forever thinking it over. I just can't know for sure which one would suit me best. I think I'll go crazy unless someone helps me choose. I've got to choose, do I? I can see the problem. I knew you would. Anyway, next time we chat, I'll tell you all the details. Oh, talk again.
Hello.
Okay, so the first career path I'm considering is the defense force. Don't tell me your first thought was her, a soldier? No way! Well, think again. I'm actually a really good shot. The lieutenant even told me I'd soon be an expert if I signed up. But there are some drawbacks. 1, fighting is really dangerous. Fine, that's one's a bit obvious. Well, it won't be dangerous when I'm taking care of everyone for you currently. 2, I'm very bad with machines. What if it turns out I can't service my gun properly? Well, other people can do it for you. I won't even be able to train. But if it works out, I could do alright for myself. Pay is good. I think I'd enjoy the lifestyle. There are definitely some good arguments on both sides. Do you mind if I think it over? Not at all. I've certainly spent long enough doing that. Right, next.
Hello.
Right, the other career path I might try to go down is being a sculptor. Don't laugh, we've got tons of them in town. We need more soldiers, not sculptors. I've got a budding interest in it. I can't depend on other wood. I wouldn't say I'm that good yet, but it's so much fun. I could become Kenny Rowan's pupil and learn properly. There are problems with this option too, though. 1, it doesn't pay very well, at all. 2, it's not exactly the most social of activities. I'd probably have nobody to talk to all day with my own sculptures. That's a good point in chat, actually. The army are out currently battling, which means she doesn't have to do anything. She'd just be on colony defense. She'd have the easy life. I probably have nobody to talk to all day but my own sculptures. Possibly not the best career path if I'm trying to land a man, but I do enjoy it a lot. I'm glad everything worked out. What? Everything worked out? We've done? Really? Am I good? Do you mind? So that kind of interjection, she actually got annoyed at. I know my explanation is a bit long-winded and annoying, but that's just because it matters so much to me. Let's take a deep breath and carry on. I'm nearly finished. Come on, Desiree. Realistically, I'm sure I'd be able to do either job. I have an innate ability for one and a keen interest in the other. I guess there's no wrong answer. They'll both have ups and downs. But that's exactly why it's so hard to decide. You pick for me instead. Me? But it's your life we're talking about. Your entire life. See, the other thing is you can do sculpture as a side job. Sorted, I guess? Don't worry. I won't hold a grudge against you. In fact, I won't have any regrets or as a hobby. Whenever you decide, I'll do it and never look back. But there's no hurry. I'll wait until you've thought about it properly. Right, hello. Can I decide now? Okay, Shulk, which career path do you think would suit me best? We'll make you a soldier. There's like, you can do sculpting on your own time. You can enjoy that as a hobby and a pastime, as a stress relief. And you can even make a buck off it or two. So, can't be a soldier as a hobby? Well, no. Well, unless you're like territorial army or something like that, I guess. The soldier makes her able to do both better than sculptor is able to do both. A good soldier. You think I'll make a good soldier? It would feel nice to be able to protect people. Maybe I'll even find a nice soldier boy. That part's just between us. Becoming a soldier could set me up for life. Good idea. You're welcome. But I don't think I actually did anything. Oh, stop being so pessimistic. You gave me the push I needed. Soldier's not dangerous in this extent. It's only dangerous when the Mechon come and wipe face off Bionis of all life, right? It's only dangerous then, which will only happen if I fell. And if I fell, I won't care. Do you know what I mean? I won't care. It's neither here nor there, and nothing's protecting her, be her a soldier or a sculptor, from getting killed. You know? So, yeah. What's more dangerous? I think living in this world is more dangerous. Gave me the push I needed. I sort of wish I hadn't. What if it all goes wrong? You worry too much, Shulk. He'll be fine, I guarantee. I never realised before, but you're pessimistic as well sometimes. I think it's nice in a way. It shows how kind and caring you are. But most of the time, it's still better to be confident in yourself. You're right. But you should remember to take your own advice, Desiree. True, I really have to do my best in my new career. Otherwise, I'll be eroding your self-confidence as well as mine. That's all the motivation I need, so thanks for everything. Job done. Swept gear, swept gauntlets, and swept boots. And we recommended that Desiree join the defense force. And it's pessimism, not patience, but she asked for Shulk, so we knew it was going to be a skill badge. My life is solved. I still got to get the 1 AP to get the last skill, though. It's usually from, like, seeing a landmark, more or less, isn't it? That I get that last bit of skill tree from. A whole 6 points now. Alright, let's continue with our route round and hope there's nothing here. But we should be able to move on at last. Hooray! Oh, you gave me a career option. Here, have 8k gold. Yeah, neat, yeah. Get some liquid down me because it's a hot day. But yeah, soldier isn't exactly that dangerous a duty when you look at the state of the world and how living is just dangerous. I mean, in some respects, when the Mechon come, I'd rather be holding a gun than not. Not that the gun could do anything, to put it that way too. I'd rather have military training. And you can sculpt in the meantime. I think Soldier gives it a lot of, like, flexibility in those regards. Doesn't know there's anything here, ever. Where are these last quests, man? Unless I did get 5-star now, that'd be nice. Complete 3 more quests, but I very much doubt I got to 5-star. How is there more quests somewhere in here? How does this even work at this point? It never stops. It never ends. Well, I don't think I'm going to find anything by the look of things. So, from here, let's go to my next location. Let's go and sort out Makna Forest. Because we've had a quest in our quest log for quite a long time. There's loads of people there behind me. And I think my affinity chart should be full now. Unless I've missed someone else. That'd be quite drastic. So let's sort out Makna Forest, where we have to find the ruins or the special stuff inside Makna Forest. Now, the thing is with that, I've actually already got 2 of the items, so that's great. I know where to jump from now. And I know where the 3rd one is. After searching the whole of Makna Forest and only finding one thing, which leads to my definitive. So let's go. Maybe I'll reach level 69 as well. A celebratory level for all. We could all reach 69 together. Alright, I need to clear this because it's in the water down here. Well, it's not in the water. But as you can see, if you just cross the bridges, you'll find the exclamation mark. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. So I've already got 2 of these items. So I don't know where they actually came from, which is interesting. I mean, all I really need is just to have 2 of them already. So I can easily complete the quest and be done. However, it's hinting at there being a chain quest, the Ancient Documents. So that was back with Lupa in Frontier Village. So let's go there now. I think she's on the archaeology. The archaeology? Is that words? She's in the archaeology. It's a special lodge where archae happens. Alright. So I found 2 Nopon in Frontier Village that weren't on my affinity chart. Fiora and Melia, however, have a heart-to-heart right here. So let's get that. Did I say on their heart-to-heart rather than the affinity chart? I think I did. Melia and Fiora. Once I can actually get on to Melia. Fiora power. A day like any other. Why do tranquil places like this bring back so many memories? Perhaps the quiet clears the head? So what's on your mind, Fiora? Let me guess. Shulk. Well, sort of, but not just him. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this. I'm very interested to know. You are? Okay, I'll tell you. That seems a more friendly, open thing to say. There's a wonderful park near my home. I do miss it. Once I made lunch with Shulk and me. We had a picnic there. You don't say. Anything else you fancy boasting about? Oh, the war, the war. Your future? Children? Living happily ever after? I didn't mean to boast. It's just that day. I'm always remembering it. I don't know why. Did anything special happen? No, nothing in particular. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, well, negative. Negativo. I remember being the same as any other day. That was me and Shulk, and we had lunch. That's it. If that's your idea of any other day, I'm quite jealous of you. I was thinking of going like that one. Because maybe it plays it down. I don't know. Actually, Shulk looked really, really happy that day. More than he usually does. That must be why it's one of my favourite memories. I have a memory that I cherish. Mother and I eating at the villa. That sounds wonderful, Melia. I can recall no better time in my life. My mother's smile was radiant. I remember it like yesterday. Will we ever have happy times like those again? We will, Fiora. I promise. Believe in Shulk. He'll make it happen for you. Melia. I'm sure you're right. Thank you. I like that they are slightly, like, not actually okay with each other. That's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, we should be speaking it. Any blue dots I should speak to. This is the rule. Just to see if they want to come over. You. Poka Poka is a proud gourmet food critic with a tongue like no other. But Poka Poka's tasting skills are not really needed here in the village. That's why Poka Poka wants to move to Colony 6. See, we got one! Poka Poka hears there are quite a few people there. Poka Poka just knows there are lots of new treats to sample. Fine, come. Come, Poka Poka. Yeah, that's great! Poka Poka will taste food as he helps with the reconstruction. Poka Poka can't wait to search out rare foods and delights. Right, we got population 2 and reconstruction 2, and probably under attack again, I bet. Nope. Oh, Thingy's not here. Might be due to the time, mind you. What time do I need it to be? I've got it listed when I saw them. I saw them at midday. Every time's at midday. You, do you want to go to Colony 6? That was Barna. Red Polynauts, dead ever. If you don't want to talk about that, I want to talk about future, not about past. Barna doesn't want to move to Colony 6. What about you? Kafuko. In end, Jolly was very good quality. Here, Ponrick, you should try some too. Speak to them all. Speak to every blue we see. And try and get some more people to join Colony 6. And then I didn't do it in the other place. Tati. Friends bought Tati all the items Tati needs for singing. Tati's wife upon a little pond tell Tati to be quiet. That makes Tati so sad. Poor Tati. Right, the people I found were here-ish. I'm not even listening to my own kind of like advice when it comes to things most of the time. I always say I'm gonna do something and then I don't do it. Right. They were here. There they are. Right, so Npa and Usa are not on my affinity chart. Let's speak to them. That doctor is among the best Nopon doctors around. I often go to him with my ills. That's Npa. Do you hang out with him all the time? More and more Nopon come to me complaining about toothache. I came up with good treatment, but I don't have enough materials. That is a worry. A few years ago, I was every Nopon's port of call for medicine. Now a hatchling know-it-all called Mary has taken all my business. But I can barely see my patients because of the pain in my knees. Grab 4 Vang milk teeth from Vang's in Satul Marsh. Thank you, Helipon and friends. I knew we would do it. With 4 Vang milk teeth, I should be able to continue my treatments. How many do I have? Okay, I'll give it my best shot, if I have any. Yes, I too will give it my all. I want to be able to fix people quicker than Dr. Medi can. Take care, Batali. Oh, no, so many Nopon. Do I now know all the Nopon? That'd be nice. Is there a lorry going behind me? The whole house rumbled. Or it might be a train. Right, Medi and Yusa are rivals. Napa is there, in charge of the village food. And not so many Nopon. I didn't. Oh my goodness. I didn't get one of them for like Colony 9 though, did I? Got to know the Nopon living in Frontier Village. I got to know all the Defense Force soldiers in Colony 9. And many Nopon outside of populated areas. Does that mean I've got everyone in Colony 9 or not? I don't know. Well, we're supposed to go to Lupa. I don't know. Sounds like there's something weird going on. My house is vibrating. It's always a very weird thing. Right. Well, we need to go higher up. Ricky's house is the good place, isn't it? I'm guessing this is a love heart one. Between Dunban and Ricky. Actually, they might actually have that affinity by now. They seem to have had a fair few heart-to-hearts together. It's not an earthquake. Just might be something that Becca's doing downstairs. No, they're not hearty-hearty yet. Sad times. It'd be interesting to hear that conversation outside, you know, that place. Right, Lupa is up on the next floor. Here, right? But at a certain time of day. Was it higher than this? Oh no. Or maybe it was down at the thing. Well, this is Tuzu. That's Lupu, wasn't it? Maybe actually maybe higher up. Uh oh, I've lost her. I thought she was... Ah, there's a quest! Lalapa. A terrible prophecy has been foretold to village. Frontier village going to end. Please tell me more. Lalapa, hear horrific cry from Prophecy Hut. It's so terrifying. Lalapa never want to hear it again. Prophecies say Ashi Oluga will go around Nopon Arch. Ashi Oluga. And they're already crossing repaired bridge 4. That Ashi Oluga love to eat his Nopon. If prophecy collect, Oluga going to eat the whole village. How'd I miss this guy? The giant attack is coming. That's why we need Herapon and his trusty sidekicks in these moments. Go get those Oluga. Okay, I'll give him my best shot. Right, Ashi Oluga are coming. You heard something at the Prophecy Hut, did you? That mean there's a quest here? Oh my goodness, there is as well. Right, Ricky and Melia have a quest here. So let's go get them to speak to each other, eh, again? Another heart-to-heart. We are getting some done. A mysterious sanctuary. This place seems incredibly mysterious, Ricky. Yes, this is a mysterious sanctuary called Prophecy Hut. So this is where the Nopon receive their prophecies. Many light. Many know how Nopon get prophecy. Chief Dunga makes them up, or they're delivered from on high, yeah. That's how it works. Wow, we Melly. Melly know lots about Nopon. Or Nopon. LFC sits above the village. Looking at it from here gives me a strange feeling. Ah, Ricky no. Ricky figured it all out. What have you figured out, Ricky? I know who you think is extra, especially special. You mean Shulk? You mean you? Ah, oh no! What? That's who it is. Ricky has a rival. you like Melia? When I left Alchemoth, I was not aiming to meet anyone like Shulk. When I met him, it felt like it was destined. Wow, so destiny make Melia meet Shulk. Not just Shulk. Meeting all of you felt like fate. You're married, Ricky. Including you, Ricky. Ricky is Melia's destiny too? Yay, whoopee! What? Okay then, whatever. Right, Prophecy Hut lady. Miko's got the quest, yeah? Chief has left the village, so it's up to me alone to conduct prayers. Ah, he's at Sword Valley, isn't he? Miko looking for someone to help. Can you assist Miko? This is crisis, yes? Ricky, I assume you intend to do something about it. Of course, it's Herapon's job to help people in trouble. It's not very complicated, really. Miko wants Pelu to do night patrol properly and no slack off. Can you tell him from Miko? Right. Miko comes to the chief when he's not here, but Miko would like it if Pelu would help. Please go and ask for his cooperation. Chat to Pelu. Thank you for the gift of a subjudicious to Nameless. Thank you very much. That's what Miko expects from Hanapon, Ricky, and sidekicks. Please go talk to Pelu. Easy peasy. Hanapon, take care of it. Yes, I too will give it my all. How did I miss this? Where's... Okay, we gotta find Pelu and Lepu. I think it's Lepu. So, Lepu's the one that's married. Lepu. Lepu. Pelu. Lepu, Pelu. Yeah, that's where I'm getting that from. 6 to 18. And... Where's Lepu? There's a lot of people after all. Da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. The Kaku. Berry, Jammy, and more. Lupa, Satata, Kiloki, Anna, Nikita. Batu, Galugu, Daza. Is this person maybe not here in Frontier Village? Lalapa. Oh, Pelu. From 6 to 3? That's quite late. The lazy Nopon. Right, so if I change it relatively early, he can't be up top. It's got to be down below, right? I best check top first. Hope for the best. Oh, well, we've had another heart-to-heart. And it's of party members that we got right here. Dumman Ricky or Dumman Melia? Dumman Melia. This flower is much like one that used to grow by FC. Used to? You mean it doesn't anymore? Alas, the breed was wiped out. None like this grow there anymore. But its seeds must have dispersed all the way here and taken root. Isn't nature beautiful? I can see you love flowers, Melia. I do adore them. I like nothing more than finding new species in our travels. How about you, Dumban? Do you like flowers? Oh yes, I'll be honest, not really. Aha! I don't get the impression that you dislike them all that strongly. Aha! Maybe it's just that you like them so strongly. I can't imagine that someone might not like flowers at all. That's not what I meant. It's just... if you hated flowers, you wouldn't tread so carefully around them. I am beaten by your powers of observation. I can always see a person's true nature from how they act in public. I've studied you all ever since we met. And tell me about Shulk, as all wise rulers do. A ruler must know his people, indeed. My father and brother taught me much about imperial duties. I never thought I would actually need these lessons. I will certainly need them now. However, their lessons reached far beyond the particulars of ruling. I learned how to handle myself and communicate well with people. Maybe you need a few more of those lessons. Are you saying I lack people skills? You only seem yourself around Ricky and Shulk, if I must say. I wish you'd open up to the rest of us a bit more. We've all been through so much together on the battlefield. Deep down, I know that you're right. Thank you, Damon, for your frank comments. I will do my best to open up more. I didn't mean for her to treat me quite so formally. But oh well. Job done there. As Scott's being gifted a sub too. Thank you very much, Judicious, again. Again. Alright, nothing over there, nothing over there. Now we can start our way down and hope that we find either Pelu Pelu or Leku. Which I thought I must have already walked past, to be honest. So I'm a bit confused about her. And then I really should talk to every blue marker, just in case, apart from you, because you've got a quest going for you at the moment. No point in asking if you'll come to Colony 6. No point at all. Also, you're a seer here, so I don't think you'll move no matter what. And friends here, Ashi Oogaluga, stomping their way here. I want friends to help you know Monarch as quickly as possible. I will, just chill. I've got other things to do, you know? Oh no! Somehow, Bouncy Nopon body ended up leveraging itself off the edge. Wasn't exactly good. So I thought it was around here, but it's obviously not. I wasted so much bad things in my heart and then he exploded. I went to Dr. Mendilo and now everything's fine. Oh, we got another affinity link there. I'm failing at finding this. Quite a bit. I won't speak to the kiddo though. I mean, obviously we'll get a big... Oh, it's not Leku I'm after. What am I on? It's the guy that's with Leku. Looper. But Looper should be up above me. Yikes. How am I messing this up? Well, it's in the same affinity tree triangle. Alright, Pachipa, Pepper, Leku, Looper. He's only there at night. Oh, goodness me. No wonder I've missed her. Well, that said, I really do need to, like, explore for this other guy, too. Wherever he is. Lepu Lepu. Where art thou? Well, there's another heart tower here in the meantime. Between Shulk and Iki. Let's get that one, too. It's finally come to that heart-to-heart extravaganza we all expected, hasn't it? At the Pollen Works. Achoo! Frontier Village's famous Pollen Works. Indeed it is, indeed it is. Nexus, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Wow, Ricky, great machine. Is it all made from wood? Shop say the wrong word. This is not machine. Why? Because of the Mechon, or because it's not made of metal? That's the one. Yeah, Shop right. Machine has metal. Upon device use no metal, so not called machine. Now I think about it, I haven't noticed a lot of metal in the village. Vicky and Nopon at one with the forest. If the forest not have metal, Nopon not use metal. That's very resourceful of you. Is all of it from the forest? I'll say this very resourceful, this best one. Long time ago, Nopon make many things. I'm impressed. I'd love to know more about these pollen orbs too. They light up and produce heat, but they never burn up. Yellow and blue orbs are safe to eat, but red one not so safe. I saw a red one by the lift. Look tasty enough. Shulk want to eat red one. Mickey not like red ones. Mickey's stomach go thump and squeal. If Shulk eat and finish whole red one, Mickey give Shulk medal. Sounds like a challenge to me. This is how stupid YouTube videos get made. Mickey no need red orb anyway. I can make yummy food for Mickey. Is that what makes you so bouncy? Maybe I need to eat more orbs. Maybe you do need to eat all the orbs. Well, we still haven't found Thingamabobby. Somehow I don't think this person's moving to our place, Gadada. I want to talk with Bano about what happened. He does not want to discuss it though. No, he does not. Technically got involved in criminal enterprises. It's not usually the thing you talk about. Well, looks like I'm not finding this guy anytime soon. Do you want to come join Colony 6? No. And of course she doesn't. She's the new boss here. Next time he'll drink a bottle of soap. Lovely. When is my red orb eating challenge video? Never. It's illicit drugs, man. It's not for human consumption. I won't be in that stuff, that's for sure. Want to join Colony 6? No. We came all the way from the top, all the way to the bottom, and didn't find Lepu Lepu anywhere. The question I'm wondering is he out actually at the front? Because that could be a thing. It's too bad you can't go to the minimap and just see the exclamation mark on there. Sadly not. You want to join Colony 6? Hiya! My hom-hom friends often come to our village. Do hom-hom friends like the village as much as Little Pond me like it? Because the friends do, Little Pond me, I'm very happy. This is No Pond Tower, so No Pond Arch is a little bit forward from here, I think. We could sort that quest out and do that turn in too while we're here. And I thought my little jaunt of quests would barely take any time. Again, it's taking all the time. Who'd have guessed? Haha. Must drink. Little Pond wish to wet throat. Right, the No Pond Arch in terms of map area is there. So, where you're Ashi or Luga? Oh! I just remembered something as well. I also found a secret cave. I didn't go in, but I finally noticed it. It's something you could have noticed way early in the game. But am I looking around for those items? I noticed this frogman here is actually in the way of something. So that was weird.
Yeah! Time is now. Good job, everyone. Not bad. Not bad at all.
So his big ass was big for a reason.
Going.
So what's in here? The sap cave. We learnt a skill. Oh, we got the AP that we needed for our skill tree. So that's done. We get Algora sap. They're quest items, so they've got to be for something. But probably for a quest I don't have yet. Again. Right, skill trees, which is our most important thing right now. We'll switch to Pessimism. Prioritizing this trait will improve E for defense. Of course, it levels up faster. So we've got increased vision time. So it gives you 4 seconds of extra vision time to, like, counter stuff. That's kind of cool. Aggro down is actually quite good too. We've got burst affinity rate up. Chances of that dropping or coming out. That's great. Reduces aggro when taking damage is nice. Wait, when I take damage, I lose 25% aggro total? That's ridiculous. Right. I switched to Pessimism. We're going to be pessimists for a bit. swear it's a bad luck trait now. So we came to the Nopon Arch, but there was nothing directly at it. There's a heart over here. Where's your Ashley Oluga? Yeah, we may have got Shulk's forth, but we still haven't got Rhines. The question really begs as to where the hell that comes from. Oh. Must be you three. Nice to meet you. I gotta kill you. Backslash! Eh?
Take this!
They're running away from me? Are they not in their correct locations? What's going on?
Yeah!
Thank you for another gift to the sun.
Now!
Thank you very much. He's with that man.
Now we're working as one.
And as one, we're
Right, well, we've killed one of them now. They're fighting us now. It seemed that they had to settle themselves into another position.
Just a matter of time now. This is the last one.
Let's go get Sleeping Beauty over here. It's the one that's causing me all the trouble.
That was too easy.
Well,
Okay, let's get going.
that wasn't
press
hard.
on.
So I don't know why they were worried. I guess they are chicken nuggets to those guys, though. Right, so that's done. I'm glad that I remembered that cave. I completely forgot about it. Right, so Charlotte and Melia now have a heart-to-heart as well. It has turned into the heart-to-heart stream finally, hasn't it? It's finally there. The heart-to-heart stream begins. No boys allowed. Oh, Dunban's here. What a beautiful spring. Makes me want to jump right in. It does look inviting. It would certainly cool us down. Are you alright, Melia? It looks as if the heat's getting to you. You may be correct. Well, why should the heat affect me? No, it's that one. Of course it is. Maybe you should take a rest. That may be in order. I believe I'm starting to see things. That doesn't sound good. Maybe the forest air doesn't agree with you. It's very humid here in the Glasses Club. Technically, everyone I've got in the party currently has those glasses on. Don't worry, I just need a minute to compose myself. Well, if you say so. Oh, I've got a great idea. Let's take a dip, just you and me. It'll cool us both down and might even make you feel better. Are you sure? Yeah, sure, I'm sure. I won't get another chance like this, and the water's crystal clear. Until I do a fart. But I will... Did you used to go swimming outdoors when you were a kid? No, never. Father would not have allowed something like that. Then why not make up for lost time? It's the perfect chance. You're right. Let's go swimming, Charlotte. I hope Shulk doesn't see me. First one to catch the most leeches on their body wins. Leeches. Gotta get the leeches. Right, well that's done. What to next? It's gonna be all these heart-to-hearts all around the place. Well, if they're right next to a warp point, those are the best ones to get. Like this one right here. Right next to a warp point, you know. Probably a heart one, but still. Where is it? There it is. This is Shulk and Melia. Shulk just had a vision. No! Don't corrupt this. Let's go swimming in wild waters. No leeches. No bad things. Fallen brethren. I'm going to talk about the ones that died to the tilapia, or the dino beasts as they put it. Something bothering you, Melia? Forgive me, Shulk. I'm not myself today. That's okay. Hey, look at this. Oh, yeah. Look at the other thing. I'm not going to ask you. What's wrong? It happened before I met you. In this spot, my four protectors laid down their lives for me. Really? I didn't know. Was it when you fought the tilapia? Yes. Until that day, the four of them accompanied me everywhere. They were true friends to me. I grieve for them deeply. I bet you got on their nerves. Of course I'm not going to choose that one. They were indeed great people. I've spent the bulk of my life hiding away in the Imperial Villa. They took care of me for all that time. You must have been close. It's sad to lose people like that. Shulk, will you help me? I want to give them a proper sending off. Of course. We'll do it together. You and me. Thank you, Shulk. My fallen brethren, I promise to live my life to the fullest. Look over me as I journey on. Option 1 is amazing. I bet it does make for some weird dialogue. But, yeah. I'm not that much of an insensitive brute. Oh, now the rest of Great Makna Falls has been discovered. So I've obviously gone to some area that I hadn't got to, and therefore it's opened up everything. That's kind of nice. Or maybe the heart-to-heart allowed that. I don't know. I'm sure I'm going to miss something in Mechonis Field, because it's still, like, large sections of it are, like, in blackness, let's put it that way. But I don't care, as long as I haven't missed, like, quests or something. But then, who knows, one of them could be the quest. Let's get back, then, to Frontier Village. And find who we're actually after for once. Oh god, they're still all the way over there? Start from the Pollen Works. You don't know about the dialogue, you just like the option. Be incredibly insensitive. I can't quite bring myself to do it, you know? Just not my cup of tea.